What if your delivery fleet could think for itself? From choosing the fastest routes to cutting fuel costs to avoiding traffic and keeping your clients happier than ever. That is the power of AI driven fleet and route optimization tools. And today I want to show you two most important tools in that field. The first tool is called OptimoRoute. You simply go to optimoroute.com and you sign up. Let's do that together. So you write your company name. In my case, it's Return Trucks. We are in a transport business. I have just signed up Return Trucks KE. And then once you do that, this is where you will land. You'll get a welcome message. And then let's go. So where is your depot? You simply type the location. In my case, it's Nairobi. So while you're still waiting for it to choose Nairobi, so it's basically an AI-powered delivery and route planning tool that optimizes delivery services with ease. Okay, you're able to plan routes, track drivers in real time, and you're able to boost your productivity. So Nairobi is here. You click next, and then what do? You choose your best fit. In my case, it's other delivery. We don't do food deliveries, so other delivery. And then set up your drivers. I want to set up 3 drivers, and then yes, so it has auto-filled for you the work time, 8 to 4. You can change that to 9 to 5. You can change it to meet your needs. Then break, this is break. Then the break duration, you can change that to 1 hour. Let's give it 1 hour. So in our case, we have 3 drivers, and under get started, we have an option of planning the route. So we'll go ahead and click plan routes, and then we create the orders. So they have added sample orders for us to try their features. You simply click on next, and you click on plan routes. So this is a sample of where our drivers are. These are the live locations. Like you can see here, you can zoom out and zoom in. So you can make manual changes in your routes on the timeline tab, like right here. Or you can use, you can go to the map and do drag and drop. So these are our routes, driver 1, 2, 3. And these are our orders, sample orders. One going to Ruiru, one going to Thika Road, and then there's this other one going to Ngong. It has also calculated the distance for driver 1, 2, and 3. One is at 35, another one 40, another one at 60 kilometers. So under administration, you're able to see the users, locations, you're able to see the vehicles, the features, the drivers, and their skills. So let's check the location. This is just a sample. These are the locations that are along those listed routes that we've seen on the previous tab. And then the vehicles, we just named them 1, 2, 3. So you're able to, this place allows you to add vehicle features or edit the ones that are already there. Or you can even delete the features and the capacity as well. This can be configured into the driver app in OptimoRoute. Then you can be able to track your order here. On this page, you can configure how to order tracking and email notifications look to your customers. So if you click this, you'll be able to enable the tracking process. And then under proof of delivery, these are disabled because these are sample, but you simply click on enable if you want that to work. Under route and planning, we have different tracks. We have the standard one, we have commercial track, and no, these are the ones that we have in our case. Then you're supposed to consider tolls and ferries depending on the type of vehicle that you've chosen to do your delivery. So like this case, use all roads, avoid tolls, avoid ferries. Then when you go to support, you can find the onboarding guide and the tutorials. This is under analytics. You can be able to see the order status, the rescheduled orders, the arrival accuracy, the order types. These are like, for example, accuracy, arrival accuracy. Did the arrival happen on time or late? The order type, was it a delivery, was it a pickup, and all that. When you click live, you're able to see your drivers live in action. So basically, this is what OptimoRoute does for you. The next tool is called Onfleet. You simply go to onfleet.com, like you can see here, and then you sign up, and then you log in. Once you log in, it will bring you to this page. This is where you will land once you log in. So Onfleet is a trusted last mile delivery platform for thousands of companies in different fields, in different industries, including courier, food and beverage, and retail, among others. So welcome to Onfleet. Let's take a tour of the dispatch dashboard. Let's do this together. So toolbar, the task is a delivery or pickup option at a single location or destination. If you click on add, it allows you to create a single task manually. You can import or export tasks at different times, and then we'll click the settings icon to see for ourselves, but I'm sure that is where you find the organization settings. Yes, right here you can create a task or you can create an order. That is what it simply means. And then here, this is where you can import tasks. It only allows JSON, CSV, and Excel files only. And then this is where you export. This is where you export tasks. Okay. So when you click map, you're able to see the map in real action. So under map, this is a street map of this area. We have a drop down. You're able to see a street map with POIS, or you can see a transit map, or you can see a satellite map. This is a satellite map. And then you can be able to see how the traffic is when you click on traffic. So you can be able to see where your drivers are. You can check this before they leave for you to be able to find the best routes that do not have traffic. This is what traffic looks like. Traffic looks like under street map. Then when you click on tables, there's no task to display right now because we have not fed any information to this Onfleet app. Otherwise, it shows you it's like a spreadsheet. It shows you everything: the task ID, the destination, whoever it's assigned to, the status of the goods, and then when it was last updated. Okay. When you click analyze, you're able to see completed tasks. You're able to see the delayed tasks. You're able to see whatever time they took to do service. Yes. Even the distance and time. And then right here you can change. You're able, because of this drop down, you can change if you want to see for the last week, for the last 30 days, you can customize this. Then right here, this is where you can create and manage your orders, the orders for your clients. Right now there are no orders yet, but you have an option of filtering the types of orders you had that week or that day, and then you can track them: the ones that were delivered, the ones that were are not yet fulfilled, or the ones that the future ones, the ones that you've already filled in the system but they have not been dispatched. And then under courier, we have these services: clients, tables, all these. Then under integrations, we have you can be able to explore Onfleet's in-house integrations that have been designed to supercharge your delivery operations. they have these apps. Yes, these. And then in settings is where any change can be made under settings. The organization settings, the user settings, the teams, admins, all these fields can be changed here. So as you can see, this app offers you a smarter way to do deliveries, and it's highly customizable. So if you're looking for an all-in-one delivery management tools, you're supposed to consider this one, Onfleet. And you can also consider looking at Google Maps API plus AI overlays to help you predict traffic and fuel optimization if you're in the transport industry. So kindly consider checking out OptimoRoute, kindly consider checking out Onfleet and Google Maps API and AI overlays.